Record. Yard is done. Driveway is done. There's so many things I had to go over. It's not fun. But first time we did this, we stopped the sod right here and we planted seeds for the rest. And in the back, city inspector came, said no. The entire yard is supposed to be sodded. So that cost an extra $7,000 after paying an additional, well, the first one was $3,200, and then $7,000. So everything's like over 10 2, plus I'll tell you about those trees over there. But yeah, let's go over. The city also did not want to give me my certificate of occupancy because they said that the city ordinance said that we should have at least 2 trees planted. So I had to run to Home Depot and got these 2 trees. I'll go to the back real quick. Everything here is sodded. Some of this thing's soft. It's been ice out today. I don't know why you left that over there. It's so janky. The driveway that was 10.5, including this low 6x8 patio at the back. Yeah, light is on. Oh, don't even get me started about the power. It took forever to get power to this house. I have to plan one day and come and do a full video. Good thing about it, I already have renters lined up and they're ready to go, but we'll have water. And I will also talk about some problems I ran into with the septic. The plumbers, so the septic guy came and set the septic before the plumbers did the house, and there was no slope from the house to the septic tank. And the plumbers, the company never answered the phone. I owed them maybe around $4,000, and they never answered the phone. And I got quoted $7,500. They have to dig up the septic tank, put it deeper, right there, and then so that it can have a slope, the proper slope from the house right there to the septic tank, right there. And the plumbers never answered, they never call. And so that's that. Other problems I ran into, even the garage door. The garage door remote got missing. So the remote. So I had to buy another one from Home Depot. Let's walk through the house. I don't know whether I'll have another chance. When it's done. Oh, don't get me started on this blower test. All the videos that I watch on YouTube never said anything about blower tests. So I didn't do a blower test. I called for final inspection. And inspector came and said, "What's your blower door test certificate?" And I was like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, you're supposed to do this test called blower door." And I call, he gave me a reference to a company. Now I call, and the company came out and they said, "Oh, your house is going to fail because everything is not sealed properly." So you can see right now all the vents. I had to use this right here, this spray foam from Home Depot. Like tight foam, and fill every single gap around every single outlet with that. And that's after the house was finished. So did that. They came and did the test, and the house barely passed. But I got my certificate of occupancy. So now I got the painters back here. They took all the trim out, and they're going to strip out the foam and fix it back, and then repaint and put all this stuff back in place. That's an extra grand. But the house is done. I got the renters coming right now to take the keys. This is room 2. This is the first restroom. You can see every single vent they had to like remove, and they're patching and fixing. So I had to like spray everything like this, like thick foam, like every single thing. So they're doing that, and the cleaners will come after them. The bank will be here on. This room has so it's full bedroom, 2 bath. This room got a double closet. So it's not really double, just a style thing. You can go through there, go to the next. So that's that. Kitchen. Let's talk kitchen. The island was done. Guys got paid, and I was walking one day, and you can see underneath here was all beat up. And I had to get another guy to come and do that. Home Depot brought and installed these. That's another thing. You have to have power in the house before they can install anything. So that was a delay, but we got to that. It's working. Dishwasher they did not install because they needed the plumbers and the electrician to hook up stuff before they worked on that. So anyway, we got through that. It's a lot of things, small things. New refrigerator. Let's go over to the primary. Fireplace here. And I had to use the same foam and spray over here. So the painters are here. They're gonna caulk that. There's a picture, sorry. Let's skip. So this is the primary bedroom. Same thing. All the vents had to come down there. We're gonna strip and clean everything. Primary bedroom, same thing. They're still cleaning. The cleaners will come after them. Same thing. Every single outlet has to be sprayed. You're building a house, do not forget that blower door test before you even mud. Sand down your mud for your drywall. As soon as you hang your drywall, put mud. Call the installation company again. That will come and make sure everything is tight sealed, and then perform your test. Make sure it passes before you do anything else. But more to come with this. This is a last tour because after people get in here tomorrow, won't be able to just pop back in and do any videos. But yeah, finally got done. All right, take care.